Ingram. Karl-Anthony Towns. Chris. Number 2. Make some noise for the NBA champions, your Utah Jazz.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And for the Jazz, they've got Ingram. Hammonds is out there with Thomas. Then there's Towns. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. Passes it to Ingram. The Jazz working the ball around now. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Towns.
Towns with the assist.
Quick eyes there from Towns. Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Thompson passes to Watts. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Lakers ball.
Watts. He's guarded by Thomas. Thomas grabs the rebound. To the left wing. Here's Hammonds. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you can shoot. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now here's Thompson. Takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And Towns gets it to go. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their follower.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
So it's the Lakers now, after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. 5 to shoot. Here's Watts. Rodic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Ingram finds Thomas. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And also try to get out and run, get some open looks from distance before the defense can set up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
He hits the second from the line. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or 2.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career. After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Lakers foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here.
Nah, man, you get little guy. Yeah, I got him. Hey, you can shoot. I got him. You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
Both good from the line that time. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the pass to Watts. Pass to Park from the baseline. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Towns trying to get open. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Thompson right side. Rodic. He's covered by Ingram. Rodic. Rebound, Utah. Thomas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Towns, the pass to Thomas. Ingram, left side. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. Ingram's got 6. Hammonds kicks to Thomas. Out to Ingram. Hammonds passes to Towns. The shot from the low post is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Watts passes to Thompson. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Outside, Towns. He gets it in there. 6 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Watts. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. The shot that time not on target.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Ingram outside. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find... Find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Jazz on D. Passes to Watts. Now here's Thompson. Here's Park. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Thompson against Ingram. Inside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Park. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Now here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
What a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Park passes to Thompson. Knocks down the three ball. Thompson's got 5 points so far. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late. In the game, building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Park. His last outing, he had 8 points. A three ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Hasselhoff. Pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Ingram at the elbow. Over Thompson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Park passes to Porter. Knocked away. Thomas with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Ingram's running. The putback, and it's Towns on the follow.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
LA has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started. Some timeout called the Lakers. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And the Lakers making a change here. Murphy with the ball, and Ingram's got 14 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
It's Murphy outside. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 6 rebounds in the game. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Ingram against Murphy. And it's good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Murphy. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
No good on the free throw. The Jazz making a switch here. Rush is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside Porter. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Jazz. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Rush grabs the miss. And it's Utah's ball. Thomas with it, now guarded by Porter. And there's the slam to finish it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. There's the pass to Snow. And the basket is good. Snow's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Hasselhoff. It's deflected. They recover it. It's rebounded by Snow.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Porter. Towns with the defensive effort.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Rush the pass to Thomas. Looking for Rush. He gets it there. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're doing a really good job of the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot's good from Snow.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Thomas gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Claxton. It's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Hasselhoff, and it's denied. And they'll get another chance. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Jazz. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Look who it is, Jeff, man.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Jazz. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And for the Lakers, we've got Snow, and it's Watts in at the 2 spot. Rush gets the bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
They get the rebound and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
34. That's his first personal
The
foul
Lakers have
for
gone
his
1
team
for 2
foul.
on the night so far from the line.
At the line
Definitely
for
an
Lakers,
area where they can
Snow,
improve. Only
taking 2
73%
shots.
as a team from the line last year.
That one is off. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Yeah, easy call.
That's his first personal foul.
For
Second
Los Angeles,
team
they've
foul.
gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Thompson. 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
That's the rush. The pass to Hammonds. There's the triple. Utah getting another chance here.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Watson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, nice
34.
silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pearson passes to Thompson. Lakers passing it around. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Lakers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Shooting one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Ingram.
Thompson, left side. Rodich laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Hammonds passes to Watson. Teardrop shot, and he makes that one. Watson's got his first 2 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Thompson outside. Pass to Pearson. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Hammonds kicks to Watson. Here's Hammonds. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Phoenix. They get it back. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Can't connect from 14 feet out. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Watson. The pass to Hammonds. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Hammonds got 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Good.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
It's Ingram on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 18.
We know Ingram's capable of having big nights, but now we're seeing it more and more and more.
Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
And that one's good, Hammonds.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Ball's knocked loose. Thompson against Ingram. Beyond the arc. The second chance effort. That one goes in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Thompson outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Kicks to Ingram. Watson surveying the D. Offline with his 3. The Lakers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Offensive rebound. Watts. Missed inside. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Jazz. To the middle. Here's Hammonds. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Ingram. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Rodich. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Lakers moving the ball around.
3 second
and there's the
violation.
3-second call. This one on the defense. The Lakers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus that he is the technical. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
And Thomas with the block. Down low, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pass to Pearson. Shoots. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Utah's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Suns was outstanding. He dropped in 34 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Passes it to Pearson. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Shooting 1.
And the technical free throw is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Rush is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Snow is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Here's Norberg. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for Utah. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Lakers making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. LA has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Jazz. He dishes it to Ingram. Back to Thomas. Basket counts. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Utah's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Good work there as it goes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Outside Murphy. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Ingram. 23 points for him the last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the strike.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Jazz now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rodich. He's covered by Ingram. And the Lakers with another miss.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
The Jazz have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Old free throws, good for Ingram. Lakers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Murphy passes to Snow. Porter looking it over. It's Murphy outside. Rebound, Utah. Thomas got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Park. The pass to Murphy. Hands it from downtown.
Murphy.
Murphy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Thomas passes to Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Snow's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Park's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's the floater.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And so it's the Utah Jazz sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Hammonds is out there with Thomas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Towns. Right now for Utah.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Murphy can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And that one's good, Hammonds.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Watts. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That 3 off the mark.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Pearson passes to Snow. On the wing, Thompson. And so it's going to be a
Legal defense
violation out there on the
Lakers
defense.
ball.
And
One
this
shot.
is his first trip to
At
the
the
line
line for the
tonight.
Lakers.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Get outside. Get outside.
Watts passes to Murphy. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. It's rebounded by Towns.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Passes to Ingram. That one falls. Coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And there's the pass to Watts. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the foul on Pete. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Pass to Pearson. And here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain
Los
possession here.
Angeles ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Press. Get the perimeter. Get the perimeter.
Here's Pearson. No good on the quick 3. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Hammonds. And the shot goes
Lakers
in.
foul.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Norberg, defended by Towns. Pass to Pearson. Clock at 6. Takes it from 10. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Ingram. And there's another one for the Jazz.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. That's good. That's Ingram with the assist. 16 points for P.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Lakers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Hammonds passes to Towns. Here's Hammonds. Thomas inside. Pass to Hammonds. Shot clock at 5.
Lakers
Clearly
foul.
a foul.
Snow. That's his first personal foul. Second team
He's
foul.
made all 5 of his attempts at the line so
At the
far.
line for the Jazz. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. Watson, he's checked in for Towns. And he's good on the second. The Lakers with the ball.
Jazz foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Andrews.
Norberg. He's covered by Ingram. Some solid defense from Ingram. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Now the pass to Andrews. Jazz passing it around. Here's Hammonds. He's covered by Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Pass to Pearson. Now here's Thompson from outside the arc. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
Thompson's got 10.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Passes it to Andrews. Here's Hammonds. Pass to Andrews. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. He was all alone on that one. Watson's got his second bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Watson. I'm opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Watts passes to Thompson. Watts. He's covered by Watson.
Utah foul. Brandon Ingram. That's his
Now
first
let's take a
personal
moment
foul.
to get your guys' take on the
Third team
scoring
foul.
so far for Utah.
At
It's
the line
just a
for the Lakers.
passing clinic from them
Taking
in
2
this
shots.
game. Solid communication
Take a
and
break.
unselfish
Take a break.
play all
2 shots.
around.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Andrews. Over to the wing. It's Rush outside. And the Jazz another 3.
Stacey with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Park passes to Watts. Here's Claxton. And there's the pass to Watts. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rush from outside. It's rebounded by Snow. And Los Angeles guys shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking great. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Shooting for Los Angeles. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Utah's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Andrews. Here's Hasselhoff. Again, the Jazz score.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And here is Los Angeles now. Passes it to Park. Rodic. Pass to Park. Rodic. And that one is hammered home. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He has 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to Porter. Launches it. That shot off. Utah has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Rush. Chalk up 2 there. Rush has got 10.
And loving the strategy, even though